What's good? What's good? Krater face, the gap between worlds here. Oh man, I'm probably gonna have to start going live. I'll be having to really delete videos and shit just to record more videos. My hair up just like the ancestors, ain't nothing new. And I got one roll for them. I'm gonna go and talk with them, talk to them, and talk to them, talking to y'all at the same time. So, go ahead and welcome my ancestors here. I welcome you, Kashyapa, Buddha, Vishnu, Krishna, just the main head honchos, Ananta. The main head honchos, I'm trying to be on a different type of time, bro. I'm really trying to be on a different type of time. Trying to go back to how the fuck we even got there. So, it's been like 14 days or so since I've been in this hermit mode. And all I gotta say is I have been pulling my reality to me. Like, whatever I want to feel, I'm going to feel that bit. Whatever I want to do, I'm going to go do that bit. Anything I want to talk about, I can talk about that bit. If I don't want to talk about some shit, then I won't. This shit just really amazing. That shit really amazing. I can't get nothing, I don't want nothing different. I should have been protecting my energy like this. They say that you should protect your energy, but I don't tell you how. Like, protecting your energy, it comes in the form of having short conversations with people instead of long, drawn out conversations talking about nothing. Protecting your energy look like wrapping your hair. Protecting your energy look like cleansing your aura field and being mindful of what you talk about and who you talk to. Protecting your energy look like being quiet more. Like I said, having shorter conversations. Like, I'm ruled by communication. I'm supposed to be blocking niggas' heads off. What? I talk to them about 2 to 5 minutes and I dip out. And I've been doing this since like the 15th of May. It's the 29th, bro. And I got a whole nother month of this shit and I am ready because I have pulled the brand new reality here. I pulled that bitch here. And all I gotta do is really say I'm proud of being able to put that frequency out there and be able to look at life the way I do look at it, to be able to even handle and walk into that new environment and that new lifestyle, because I'm going back to what the ancestors was on, bro. Mother Nature is calling me. Mother Nature is calling me. She got my name, number, and address, and I ain't finna miss out on it. She gave me a perfect opportunity to come back to her at the young age of 21. At the young age of 21, I'm finna come learn how to be one with you. I'm like, niggas out here going out beside themselves to look for love. Niggas really got us thinking that another person gonna be the one that fulfill us. But meanwhile, you go to nature, you're gonna be too occupied to even be worried about another motherfucker. Real talk. It's hard to try to it's hard to put somebody in the body bag if you're fetching your own water, bro. For real, it's hard to try to put somebody in a body bag because it's way easier to do that. It's getting hot. And niggas slanging that steel. Niggas slanging that iron. So I'm like, niggas put niggas on that burn. We was not doing that shit back in the gap. We not meant for this. And I'm like, I'm so sick and tired of being in y'all the boss matrix, bro. Yahweh and fucked over us, bro. All these religious niggas, that shit come straight from Yahweh. He done fuck clean over a nigga. To the point where the only way to pull a nigga out that shit is by attacking their ego, bro. Do it look like I want to sit down and attack a motherfucking ego? I don't. I don't care for it. I shouldn't have to do it. And I ain't gonna be able to do nothing if you don't decide to start working on yourself for real. So I'm sitting up here like, man, I might as well just leave y'all the ball and his little toys to make out. Him and Yahweh, same person. Yahweh and them could fuck around and do what they need to do until they karma come back on them. And I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be fucking ready. Cause at this point, I'm getting tired of trying to talk to niggas and try to show them the fucking truth. Show them that we got fucked over with this, our thought process, not even our own thought process no more. I'm getting tired of that shit. I'm gonna try to see you in the astral realm. You ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. You gonna be able to say shit, But you ain't gonna know enough. It's me. I'm gonna have to come down on your ass and be like, see, nigga, I told your ass. That shit on Earth was no joke, bro. But you thought this shit was a game. What heaven and hell look like now? What heaven and hell look like now? I'm be getting on niggas' ass, bro. Real talk. I'm gonna speak my little truth here. I ain't gonna get mad because I know that they too trapped to get about that shit. But I'ma still try. But when we get in the S realm and I see you up there with the ops, cause nigga brought it to my attention that everything that happened down here happened in the astral realm first. So these niggas who down here fucking over us, we gotta see them niggas in the astral realms. And I'm putting shit on lock, nigga. Like, I'm putting shit on lock. I may not seem like I got that energy now. I just know what I can do. Bro. Talking ain't gonna really show a nigga nothing, honestly. So I ain't gonna make no sense of talking about it. I'm just gonna have to show a nigga when we get up there. Real talk. If forbid I have people behind me other than my ancestors, forbid I have, cause I ain't gonna have no following. I'm gonna have people right on side me. Forbid I have an army, bro. People right on side me, man. We gonna be straight in the future in the astral realms for sure. Getting on niggas' asses and sliding on the ops, bro. For real. I'm not talking about no earthly shit. I'm not talking about no earthly shit. I'm talking about the motherfucking energies that trap us at this bitch. I really gotta get into the habit of looking at shit like dimensions, cause I'm gonna go to the real dimension, Mother Nature. When Mother Gaia take me back, I'm finna go back to the original frequency in the real dimension. Her dimension. 5D, bro. 5D. If you don't know what that is, 5D look like unconditional love. That's what 5D look like, being in the flow state. Letting the universe work through you. Shit, nothing but the universe happen in nature. If I get in that bed and don't conquer it, cause I ain't on that conquering type of time, bro. I'm not about to sit up there and conquer that bed. I ain't finna sit up there and go against that bed. I'm finna go in that bed, live in that bed like I'm supposed to, and be in as much harmony as I can be. I know this shit gonna take years, bro. That's the whole point. This ain't starting at 30. At least I'm not starting at 30, bro. I ain't starting at 30. I'm starting at 21. I've been walking in that field since 20. I'm putting this video out for myself mostly. I always say this. I put this out for myself mostly. But nigga really be able to go back and tell when my mindset was changing. Like, oh, at this time I thought this. At that time I thought this and was doing this. Man, I'm trying to learn all type of shit. Like, I'm really trying to get the fuck up out this matrix. At first it was just a talk. At first I was just telling niggas like, man, I real. But I really raised my vibration in these last 2 weeks. I raised my vibration so fucking high. So fucking high. But now that I raised my vibration higher, I gotta learn how to live in that. I gotta get used to that. I'm breaking out of my old shit to get into completely different shit. I'm talking about I'm selling my shit and all, bro. I never thought I'd take this step. I wasn't really afraid, but I didn't think I'd take it too serious. But motherfuckers, whether or not I stay around, motherfuckers ain't gonna be willing to put in the work. Niggas ain't gonna be able to really come together, and if we do come together, after a while, somebody gonna get jealous. Somebody gonna feel some type of way. Like I wasn't in the background putting in a lot of work. You acting like I'm just in the forefront, pulling shit out my pocket, and it's random. No, I be working on shit. I just don't tell you about it, cuz. But that's how it's supposed to be. So you can work on more shit. Know more shit. Cause I used to be so big into history until I realized that bitch was an illusion. I'm like, if I want to find out what the fuck really happened to me. Because I was like, man, today I was just cooling. I was alone. Because most of your breakthroughs happen while you're alone. I was cooling. And I'm like, bro, we wasn't going place to place, living in no tent. Like, we wasn't popping up tents place to place, bro. If you look in those pictures, I'm going off pictures here. Because, nigga can write anything in a book. What's on that picture? What's in that picture? We was most likely going from place to place, living in those castles that's in those pictures, bro. That was most likely what was happening. So like that gives you an idea of what type of shit we was doing, bro. Because all those castles are temples, are temples too. And for what I know, we used to bury our ancestors under our home, so they probably got so much ancestral energies under those, like so much energy under that. And to the average person nowadays, that's demonic and that is a straight connection. Straight connection. While y'all connecting to the white man, we connecting to ourselves and our people. While y'all connecting to y'all above Yahweh, we connecting to ourselves, our people, our ancestors in the source. But if you want to stay trapped in the religion frequency, then have at it. Have at it for real. Have fun. Because I ain't finna sit up there. You come over here and call me whatever you want. You can say I'm doing whatever I want. Call this shit as evil as you want. But guess who you gonna be coming back to if shit fall? Them evil motherfuckers. So keep that shit in the back of your head while you worshiping the white man. And see how your karma gonna come back when you have to come back to me. I'm gonna talk to you about it. Talk to me about it for real. Say something, cause we gotta heal, and that shit gonna come up. That shit gonna come up. Get more in harmony with nature because we abandoned her. We abandoned the hell out of nature. Now we don't even want to step on grass. We don't even want to step on it. I suppressed myself to make land rise for you to be able to step on and build. Now you don't even want to step on me. You want to conquer me. Mine. Y'all stuck in that Urugu shit. But I ain't on none of that shit. They ain't on none of that shit. And you can call it what you want. But I call it free fucking will, nigga. That's what the fuck I call it. I think for myself, create my own reality. Learn how to be sustainable on my own without money. I want to be able to have I'm talking about $0 in my account and I'm talking about the happiest motherfucker walking. Real shit. And that's already happening. I remember back then. That's why I'm like, back then I was really an NPC, bro. I used to be like, man, my money really connected to my attitude. If my money low, my attitude low. That is some robot ass shit to say, bro. That is some like your attitude being connected to the money frequency, and you okay with that? That's because you don't know shit. But now that you know shit, what you finna do? And is you willing to go learn what that even mean? Like, yeah, you can hear it and you can easily joke it off. Easy. What? Money frequency. What the fuck is that? I'm trying to get this bread and go pay for my shit that I want to make me temporarily happy. And you gotta at least then realize what money came from and what it does. And grinding, what it means to really grind for money. Then you just sit up here like, man, what the fuck? My people didn't use this shit. Gold is way more valuable. And this from Mother Earth. I see why my people was trading with that. I see why they use copper and lead instead. And Not no fucking paper that, like niggas say, that bitch can't even protect you from rain, nigga. Real talk. That bitch can't. So, this video ain't gonna be too long. I did want to give a little small update on my hermit mode because it's only been 2 weeks. It does not feel like it. It did not feel like 2 weeks. I looked at the time. I'm like, when did I start? On the 15th, 14th? Today the 29th? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I'm like, right now, I am in a whole... It's only been 2 weeks. I knew that it was going to take time for the effects to start working on me. So I was, as I do best, mentally preparing the most. Mentally preparing the most. But I moved on to a new phase in Qigong. So, take care of yourself. So, I'm like, I knew this shit was gonna take some time to kick in. So I prepared mentally. So now I'm to the point where I'm mentally ready and I'm physically ready. Because at first I wasn't physically ready. Because I'm like, man, these are new habits and it's hard for me to stick to newer habits than it is older habits. And I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna let the time shit play out. Use that shit to my advantage. Then alchemize this shit. And that's what I did. I done pulled my reality. Now I got it in my hand. And I'm just gonna be one with that bitch. Real talk. I ain't finna put no type of masculine energy on that bitch. I ain't finna put no type of feminine energy on that bitch. Straight balance, bro. And I wanna keep that mindset. Hold that shit right there. Care for my shit. Put time in my shit. Consider my shit. Like, so to somebody else, this probably selfish. This probably stupid. This probably, I don't know what it is. I don't care. I know it's working. And everybody should do it so they can be able to find out what their truth is. Because I know what the fuck I believe in. And I can tell you, and I can sit up there and tell you. I ain't finna, most likely I'm finna question everything that you gonna talk about. I ain't finna agree with everything that you say. And if I do, I'm gonna let you know. And if I don't, I'm gonna let you know. So I'm like, I ain't no fucking follower pretty fucking much. It is clear. But I still do want to take care of all my chakras. I remember I first started this bit, and I even dyed my hair red. I was saying that at the time I was working on my root chakra more. Right now in my solar plexus. And that bit, great. I'm already knowing my heart open, so I'm just gonna cool out of my solar. Cause I take care of all of my shit. Yoga, duh, like yoga and water, nigga. So I'm like, I'm gonna pull out my solar and my heart, and then I'm gonna move up to my throat. Eventually, like my throat chakra gonna be amazing. Like I would have game out the ass. Charisma gonna be crazy. So that's what happens when you open up your throat chakra. And then some motherfuckers gonna want to hear what you got to say. You can be able to transform motherfuckers simply with your words, bro. Source talking through you. You just getting the fuck out your way. That's why I'm working on my soul. I'm like, shit, I gotta know what the fuck I believe in. I gotta know what the fuck I stand on, bro. Know who I am, how I feel, what I want, what I know I'm gonna want in the future. I'm thinking future right now. Not many people can think like, not many 21-year-olds doing the type of shit I be doing. I can tell that simply through conversation. I could do the type of shit you want if I ask you what you think about school. I'll be like, you think school needed? And just off your answer, I could be like, okay, I know how much this nigga know. What you finna tell me? The nigga most likely gonna tell me, oh, I start back next week. You got the money to pay for that shit? Like, you got your plan, G? Like, man, that bitch gonna work? How many plans you got? Think like the white man. I don't see that on your complexion. So, Well, I don't think I'm against the white people. I'm really not against. I don't got no enemies, bro. That's just the most direct thing to say. Is just at this point, since a nigga off that shit, I might as well just start using certain words again. Cause I know better and I know higher. And as long as I know how I feel, I know I'm not against anybody. If anybody is my enemy, it'll be the Dirty Moors for helping us go into bondage. Cause they align with the white people. So white people did that shit. So I'm like, at this point, I'm gonna see all y'all niggas in the restaurant. So, but best not, best hope I'm not more powerful than you because I am. Boy, you gonna be hearing some shit. Boy, you gonna be hearing some shit. I don't do physical. I don't just do physical ass beatings. I do mental ass beatings too. So, you better hear what the fuck I'm finna say. For real. And you can't whoop me? Oh yeah, you finna sit down and listen. Then I'm finna, yeah. So, yeah. It gets sick like that. But, Krater face, cooling out with my ancestors. Take care of myself. Take care of yourself. Krater face, the gap between worlds. Tapping into a whole nother frequency. Me and Evergreen 88 coming up with our own frequency. At least we planning on trying to talk about it. Trying to tap in. Evergreen 88, shout out bro, for sure. Krater face, the gap between worlds out.